This is today's price action, and in the next 3 minutes, I'm going to show you a strategy that has over a 76% win rate, and it is so easy to use. It literally has 3 steps. Step 1 is to mark out the first 15-minute opening range of your session. In this case, we're using a 5-minute chart with the New York session from wick to wick. Step 2 is to wait for a 5-minute candle body to close outside of the range in one direction or another. In this case, you can see that we're closing above the 15-minute candle range. And it's at this point we want to turn on the TMT Crazy Horse Bands indicator. And step 3 is to take the trade at the close of that 5-minute candle outside the range. But here's the key. You will be using dynamic money management. So this stop loss that you see right here isn't really a stop loss. Let's take a deeper look into what this means. You see how this says 21 points. That means your stop is 21 points away from your entry. And as a responsible trader, it's your job to determine within these 21 points, how much does this equal in percentages to your account? Meaning, if price reaches your stop loss, how much are you risking? And that is critical to know. So let's just say it's 1% of your account that you want to risk. The strategy states that if price were to pull back and close a candle body under the blue line without breaking the bottom of the range, thus invalidating the temporary bias direction, that you can actually add to your position. So here we can see price pulling back, closing under a blue line. This gives us the go ahead to actually add a position. And what do we see on the very next couple of candles? Price reverses back in its intended direction. And this is really the premise for the entire strategy. It's really that simple. Now, if price were to invalidate our direction for the day and close a candle body down here, then we would start to be thinking about shorts or just skipping the day entirely and moving to the next day. But it's a very rare case that happens, especially when all the conditions, including having a blue center line, which basically just shows the momentum of the market in an upward direction, and you get the go ahead with the 5-minute breakout, you're really high likelihood of this trade working out. So adding to your position, yes, it increases your risk and you have to be responsible with that, but your odds of winning are so extremely high, and I can't tell you how many people love this strategy. And the best part is I created a checklist for this strategy. We have a custom indicator for this strategy. All you have to do is comment the word more and I'll send you the checklist and backtesting video link absolutely for free.